good evening to you here from a wonderful sunset in Stellenbosch in the Western Cape. And welcome to another session of Keep It Real. Tonight I want to talk to you about the subject of purpose. That thing that enables you to keep you going when circumstances really come against you. That thing that gives steam to your dream, a bit like we said last time. But purpose is more than that. Purpose is knowing what you're all about. Purpose is doing what you do best and allowing yourself to do what you love. You know, to be successful at something, it doesn't happen overnight. It's something you've got to keep on working at. And success very often needs to be practiced just like an athlete. I have this wonderful definition that says the following. Success is doing what you love until it has enough value to be able to sustain you. Success is achieving that which your heart desires. Whatever it is your heart desires, when you achieve it, is that feeling of success. And you know, just like the sunset that's busy happening behind me at the moment, about 2 hours ago, that picture that you're looking at was just a complete white sky. But as soon as the sunset came, all these fantastic colors started appearing. And that's exactly what happens to your life. When you find purpose, the life that you live that normally is colorless and pale, all of a sudden gets the rich purpose and dimension in it, something that gives you unction, to give you the gumption to function. It puts colors to your motivation. Purpose is like taking that picture in the coloring book that is just black and white and giving it color. Purpose is what makes something come alive for you. And I love the fact that God said He made you on purpose. No matter how you got here, as soon as you were conceived, He made a plan for you. When you look at someone just going for a walk down the beach, or for someone going out for a ride on their bike, it happens with a completely different attitude. It happens with a different tempo and pace as compared to somebody who is training for a race. They have the race in mind. They've booked their ticket. They know what it's going to take mostly to get to the end of that race. So when they get onto their bike to go and practice, it happens on purpose. Having the dream and the goal is what gives them the unction to put it right, to really train hard and to get it right. And your life is just the same. As soon as you have a defined goal and you know exactly what it is you want to do, it puts color in your picture and makes you practice on purpose. As I said just now, success doesn't just happen overnight. It's something you practice until you get it right. You know, it's a bit like a child learning to ride a bicycle. He gets on the first time, he only gets it right about 5%. But he keeps on trying, and the next time it's about 10%, the next time 15 and 20 and 50 and so on, till eventually he gets on that bike and is able to ride it. Having purpose, knowing what it is you want to achieve, is the only thing that's going to keep you going. Now, some of you tonight are going to get this, and some of you aren't, and that's okay. You see, you need to define what you want out of your life. And when you do all you can to achieve that, because that's going to give you the joy of purpose. Just like the colors behind me, I want to encourage you tonight to redefine. Doesn't matter where it is you are in your life. Don't stop having purpose. Even if you're retired, find a hobby, find something. You know, us men are crazy. Statistics say internationally that if we don't find purpose after we retire, on average, we die after 7 years. Can you believe that? Only 7 years. So let me encourage you, no matter where you are in your life, whether you're starting out in the middle of your career, climbing the ladder, or at the end, define purpose. Define what it is that you want to achieve, and trust God to take you there. He says in Jeremiah 29:11, He knows the plans He has for you, and He really does. So, put your faith where your talent is, define your goals, and work at them with purpose. Well, that's it for this time. Thanks for joining me once again. And remember, keep them real, keep the dreams real, and I'll see you next week. Ciao, ciao.